Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video doesn't start yet, those ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Being a single mom is not a flex, but peace is. I haven't seen this video yet. Shout out to y'all, the ghosts if you haven't already. Please make sure you add me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All the information is in the description. All the links are in the about page. Y'all go ahead, y'all click. Hey, wait, I had somebody send this to me on I think it was TikTok. I can't, bro. I'm about to start taking that out of my intro. I can't even keep up with y'all, bro. Y'all really are the ghosts, man. I had somebody send it to me on whatever. I believe it was TikTok. But let's get into it, y'all. So we gotta hear this.
A lot of people sit and wonder, they say, why do single women, single mothers, think that taking care of a child by themselves, just doing it all by themselves is a flex? We don't. We don't think it's a flex. You think that we chose to live this life and take care of children 24/7 on our own, go to work, pay daycare on our own? No, if that was the case, we would have never laid down with them. Every woman thinks their dream is to have a two-parent household and a backyard with a dog and a pool and a husband go to work and come home and lovey-dovey and watch movies. It didn't end like that. You got to understand that. See, mama's babies, daddy's maybe. A mother always has to stand her ground and be there. A daddy can run off. Mother's got to stick around. Even when that child is 18 and older, we still got to be there.
Man, that's not first of all, that's an old ass saying my grandma used to say when I used to hear that damn thing. That's not what that saying means. The phrase mommy's baby, daddy's maybe is referring to the DNA. If a man and a woman get together and they have a child, the woman pushes the baby out. We know for a fact the mother is the mother is the mother biologically. Why? Because you see the damn baby grow in this damn woman's stomach. We seen her pushing the baby out. We know for a fact it's hers. No DNA test is necessary. Compared to the dude where it's just the damn sperm is damn needed, daddy may be. So we don't know that the daddy is the biological father until it gets proven by damn DNA. By DNA. That's what mother's baby, daddy maybe means. I don't know. She kind of anyway. I gotta stop, so I'm gonna just keep on. Yeah, but that kind of threw me for a loop. Anyway, ma'am, listen. Nobody's saying all those things. What we've been, I can't speak for everybody. For what I've been doing on my channel, what I've been talking about, is basically preaching, first of all, patience, being smart, properly vetting a man, and the biggest thing, which is probably the first thing I should have said, is marrying before you carry a baby. That's the main thing. I can't speak for everybody else out there. I can only speak for myself. That's one of the main things that I have been constantly pushing since day one. So yes, ma'am, all those things tend to do happen, but what else tends to do happen, or what I should say is, what tends to happen in majority is what? What tends to happen in majority is what? Especially in the Black community where 73% of kids being born into a broken household, right? 70% is way too goddamn high. Way too damn high. But anyway, that's what tends to happen in majority. So that's why when I speak on it, I speak from that statistic, not from no, minute ass numbers that y'all be pulling up out of the goddamn thin air. We ain't talking about that. But that's what I speak towards. So, ma'am, regardless, I'm not saying you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. Hell, I mean, I'll even say I'll agree with you to a goddamn extent. But anyway, that's the main thing people like me is trying to push. Being smart about your decisions. If you're pregnant and you know this dude ain't sugar honey iced tea, why are you keeping the baby? Get rid of terminate the damn pregnant. Oh, Deb, it's against my religion to have an abortion. Man, it's also against your religion to have a child out of wedlock. But I see you laid on your back and enjoyed that part. Y'all love trying to sit there and pick and choose what is considered against your religion and what is not against your religion. But Dev, I can't get an abortion. I can't. Well, my Bible says this. My this says that. Well, man, what else does it say about you having sex? Number one. What else does it say about you having a child out of wedlock? Let's talk about it. You cannot pick and choose. Let's keep going.
See, understand this. Not only did we choose peace for ourselves, we chose peace for our children. See, a lot of you women are in a household right now, and you got a man, and you stand your head so high because you got a man paying the bills, but you're miserable. It's toxic. You forgot all about your mental health. You don't even think right. You're crying your sleep to self. You crying at night by yourself when you got a man laying next to you, but he texting another woman.
Yes, and you're also crying with nobody next to you. What are we talking? What are we talking about here, bro? Like now we're shaming the married. Yo,
Sometimes you got to choose peace for yourself. That's the difference. We chose peace over our life. We chose our mental health. We benefited for our children so that they don't have to sit and listen to cussing all back and forth, throwing shit all over the wall. We chose peace in our household. It's not a flex. But I tell you one thing, peace is. So when you question it, write what I just said down.
I have about 4 other videos to review regarding this topic. I had somebody send me like a bunch of them. I was gonna put them all in one video, but I think I'm gonna just break them up into 4 different parts because I love hearing like obviously women's opinion on this, but it's just let me pull it back up. I love hearing like women's opinion on this matter because it's just amazes me. It amazes me how every time you have single women coming on her that's talking about these types of topics, every time you have single women talk about this, they immediately talk about the negative. Immediately. What was she talking about? Oh, well, some of y'all married, but you crying right next to your husband. Ma'am, I'd rather cry next to my wife than cry alone. What was who was that said it? Was it Young Miami? When she said I'd rather cry in a Rolls Royce than in a Toyota? Regardless, you crying in both, but damn, I would think I would rather be crying with my damn woman compared to just be crying alone. What are we talking about here, man? Come on. The apples and oranges. And this is the reason why I say like this westernized mindset. Some people call it baby mama mentality. Whatever, that's on you. But this westernized mentality, this westernized mindset is what's so toxic and poisoning, not just women, but black women in particular, because this type of stuff is circulating. And who's in the comment section talk about yes, queen, yes, girl, black women. The nonsense that you are supporting and promoting this as if it's better, constantly creating broken homes. Your son, your daughter is way more likely being raised in a broken home, is way more likely to be a menace of society, a goddamn school dropout, teen parents, if not young parents, broke, in prison. Why? And when we are here having these types of conversations, what they tend to do, move the goalposts. Oh, but married women, they're men to be cheating on them. Ma'am, you was damn dating a dude when you had this man baby and he was cheating on you. What's the damn difference? Oh, well, we are here paying for daycare and we are here paying for this, that, and third. Yes, ma'am. If your ass was married, your husband would have been paying for it. Oh, well, we cussing back and forth and throwing stuff around. First of all, ma'am, that sounded like a red flag from the beginning, and you should have never been in that situation, let alone having kids with that man from the beginning, if it got that bad to the point anyway, which goes back to what I was talking about earlier, marrying before you carry. And she's a gorgeous woman. I prefer my dark skins over light skin. No disrespect. She's still fine as hell. If I would have seen her, I'd have shot my shot. but I prefer darker complexion women. But she's a gorgeous woman. I don't see anything wrong with her. But ladies, I say this all the goddamn time. Not every, and I'm going to keep echoing this until y'all goddamn understand. Most men are not like me. I give you one. I give you one child. If you got one child, I see you through. Most dudes are not like me. Most dudes will see you with your one and they out the door. Or they smashing and then out the door. But I'll give you one. Hell, I'll give you four if it's all by one dude and you were married. You know what I'm saying? But most dudes is not on that, bro. They're not on that. So to be able to have a better shot as far as acquiring whatever high value man that y'all, because all y'all want the same goddamn man, acquiring whatever high value man that y'all asses out here chasing or trying to get, the better you will have a way more better chance of acquiring or getting that high value man if you do not have any kids, if you are feminine, if you are in shape, if you are beautiful, such as this damn woman here. I can't, ladies, I can't snap my fingers and just change men. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I don't know what y'all want me to do. Men think the way they want to, the way they think, the way they've been thinking, the way they're going to continue to think. This ain't nothing new. This ain't going to change. Dudes is going to see, I'm telling you right now, from my personal experiences, dudes is going to see a woman like her. Me personally, if I saw her in real life, I found out she had a kid. My first thing is, oh, okay, she like raw dick. That's the first thing that's popping up in my mind. That's how a lot of dudes. I'm not saying every damn dude think. But a lot of dudes think that. I don't think that now. I'm grown. I'm out of that. I'm way past that. I'm way past some days. I'm talking about my earlier years, my younger years. Yeah, I'm damn near uncle now. They out here calling me Uncle Dev now. You feel me? I got grays. You can't see, but I got grays all in my beard. Them days is over with. Uh, but yeah, I got multiple other videos to do regarding this topic, man. I was gonna put them all into one video, but I'm just gonna just do multiple, just chop them up into multiple videos, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, y'all be safe for Erica.